Hello, chat. Hello. Hope you guys are having a great day. Game plan. All right, chat. Hear me out. We got Kyle. He's he's sitting in back of house right now. He's in the green room, sipping on some wine, a little bit of white wine. I feel like he's a white wine kind of guy. Uh, but the plan for today, we got Gambas. It's going to be in a tournament for the 24/7 championship. Going on, Tama. Kyle, thanks for the resub. I guess I can undeafen. There we go. Ah,
You can do whatever you want. Funnily enough, if I had to drink wine, it'd probably be white, but I don't even drink wine. I just complain. Like I whine, that's me.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
white. So yeah.
yeah. There you go. You
I'm
you
the white one.
you are a white wine. That's fire.
I'm excited for the 24/7 championship tournament. I know we wanted to do one the last time, so this will be cool.
Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about it until like right before streaming. I was going through some
Mm.
stuff, and I was like, "Oh wait, there's a tournament."
Well, we could do this. Yes, we can.
Yeah, I was like, "Ooh." So that's the plan. You guys can kind of, well, you can't really see the rules because everything's in the way. But it's any gender. They do keep damage retention, so if they get their ass beat within the first match, they're going into the next match all messed up. Um, and for the 24/7 championship, which was kind of shut down by Triple H. Um, Last person to have it was Nikki Cross, so maybe she enters the tournament and gets it back. Maybe our truth puts one over our Nikki Cross and pins her.
Dude, I remember our truth being on like a table underneath the ring, like strapped
Yeah,
himself to a table that time with the title in his hand. That was funny. That
that
was a good title. That was a good time to be around.
yeah. I unfortunately wasn't around for that,
Mhm.
but I have seen that one shown a lot.
It's so funny.
It's always either in like our truth highlights or something like that, or like
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah. Like his
what
comedy highlights.
yeah, like it's always there. It never goes away. It's awesome.
Mhm, mhm.
But before we actually get started, I do actually want to quickly talk about what we have officially posted the other day in EG. We are going to be doing our own like WWE show, but through 2K25. So you guys are able to submit your own characters and whatnot. Uh, give them a backstory, heal or whatnot, but you have to make sure that they are created in on the PC version, which kind of sucks, but unfortunately that's the way the cookie crumbles. Um, you can have someone else make it if you want, and then just make sure you follow the instructions pretty much that's on the post there. I probably should make a command for EGW, but I'm so lazy.
I'm just gonna link it and you can pin it. But this Google Doc is a very quick, just basis for us to kind of get an idea of what you want to do for your character creation.
Yeah.
And I am a resource if anybody needs to get the character created. I have had people reach out to me, and I've
Why doesn't
offered
anyone reach
to.
out to me? What the hell?
So, uh, my community is familiar with it because my brother did it. And I know
Oh
we've talked
yeah.
about this before too.
Oh yeah,
So
that's right. That makes
it's not like
sense.
people hate you. It's just that it's just my brother's
But
done it before. So what? But yeah, no. My brother Timbo's done it before. So they're like our community is already created somewhere between like 30 and 35 wrestlers. So
yeah.
I think it's so totally fine if people want to use me. Some people have asked me like what they need to do to schedule some time out with me for it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes hopefully, unless you really want to get detailed in like the looks and appearance. But
Yeah.
um other people have also just been like, just make it for me and like go, and like I just want
Yeah.
to have one, and like, that's cool too, like whatever you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. And if you guys are watching over on the YouTube side, because maybe I'll start uploading these videos again because I keep forgetting to. Like,
They're a lot, I get it.
I literally have like three matches already edited, ready to be uploaded. I just need to make a thumbnail, but your boy doesn't want to do it. You know. Um, Here I'll pin that. Um, manually.
I could also
uh,
make it like a nicer message for it too.
Yeah, yeah. That might be a bit
Creator.
better. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. But either way, like the VOD itself will be going up on my Cinex TV VOD channel. So so I'll try to remember to put it in the description. If I don't, tough luck. Yeah. Yeah, like literally just join the EG Discord. The all the like rules for it are there.
Oh
But
fuck, that's not a link. Help me. Help me.
you
Why is that
can
not a link?
you can what do you mean? It's a link for me.
Oh, you can click on that bottom part?
Yeah.
It won't let me do it. Oh, perfect. Okay, I can see it there. Dumb as
There.
fuck, Twitch. Whatever, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I do, but I do have like some sort of plans and like timeline on when I want to do things. Um we're gonna have well, I would like there's a lot of things I would like to have done, but we'll have to wait and see really. Um
Dude, I was gonna say also like no cap for anybody that's watching, listening, hanging out, like life happens too, and Sin's got a lot of shit going on too. So like, we'll get everything all situated. This is a brand new project for us too. So as
mhm,
stuff comes in, like we'll, if we need questions answered from you guys, we'll reach out. Or if you guys need anything from us, like obviously reach out. But we'll try to make this weekly and try to keep the episodes, like Sin said, like edited and try to get them on YouTube. But like, don't panic if there isn't anything. You
yeah.
know, it'll come as it as it goes, and
Yeah.
we'll take the swings as they come too, because like some nights will be later starts, some nights might even be earlier starts, but it depends on our schedules and
Yeah, exactly.
family first for all honesty, bro. So
Yeah. So anyways, tournament time. Yippee.
yippee!
Empty. Random. Oh, I just hit random a few times. Kane.
I love that.
Vinci.
Oh no, squash.
Yeah,
This
that's a
kind of looks like a
squash
first
right
round. This
there.
looks like a first round.
Hogan.
Hogan.
No,
Oh my
no.
gosh. Yeah.
We're getting
Dang.
dirty Dom masked
Okay. Dom Mask Mysterio.
versus Charlotte Flair.
Okay, I like that.
And Jakara Jackson.
hmm We can't see behind your head, but you
Gigi
can just
Doll.
read them out.
Oh, Gigi
Just say
Dolan.
who it is.
It's Gigi
Yep.
Dolan.
Okay. That's actually a good match for the first one for them.
Wait,
It's pretty even.
I can just do this. Hold on.
You zip
Where
yourself
the
out of there. Or bring
just
it
go boop.
forward. Yeah.
And this one, Dakota Kai. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. And Tiffany Stratton.
Dude,
Uh,
Kane's gonna have a cakewalk.
yeah. Well, I mean,
I
damage
guess
stays
if the
on,
wear
kind
and
of.
tear stays on, yeah. I guess
Yeah,
we'll see.
maybe.
That goat Dirty Dom has to win this. Charlotte Flair could beat Dirty Dom. Like, that's not even a
Yeah.
joke. Like Charlotte could beat Dom in a match.
Go, Brendan. I guess
Oh,
I I guess we do gambas of each.
you could do each
Do we?
one.
Yeah, I was trying to think
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, we could just do the whole bracket, like 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then I'm like, no. Start prediction. Uh, there it is. You guys got 2 minutes. Player one is Kane. Two is Vinci.
Dude, I'm
Um,
not gonna lie. I normally would go with one, but like I'll take the loss on this one, unless for some reason Vinci wins.
yeah. Oh, thank God there's a simulate option. What happens if I hit edit? Ooh, I could change the type of
Yeah,
match.
you changed the match type.
Ooh, we'll do that for the final.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Last man standing.
Oh my gosh, last one
Right.
man standing. It'll be Charlotte Flair versus one of the women on the bottom.
Tiffany Shrine.
That'd be pretty wild for the with the 24/7 championship.
That'd be so funny. Wait, now the real question is which of these superstars do you think would be most likely to actually have a 24/7 championship run?
Dominic is the easy one. I could see
Yeah,
Gigi having one.
yeah. I could see Vinci
Yeah,
having one.
Vinci could, I guess, too.
Especially like New Vinci, not like Imperium.
Imperium. Maybe that's what Ludwig needs. 24/7
Yeah,
championship run.
that's right. Just
Really
get pinned by
jettison him.
Penta.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Gamba is almost done for the first match here. Two people
Man,
are on Team Vinci. Wow.
there is no way, there is no world that Kane loses this unless like for some reason someone like interferes. Or maybe he just
Yeah.
slips off the top rope or something. Maybe he Jey Usos over the top. Yay!
Yeet. All right. Oh, uh okay, we're gonna have to redo this. Um
Remember who
because,
everybody was, or you want me to look back?
what just gotta do this normal damage retention on title 24/7. I honestly I kind of just want to re-randomize it.
I don't care.
Yeah. I mean you guys already voted anyways. Gargano.
Okay.
Ah! Every time I hit X, it's good because I keep thinking it's just gonna go to
It's
the
gonna
next
go
one.
forward. Yeah.
Kyrie Sane.
Wildcard same.
I'll just do this already. Sherry.
Wow. Who's Sherry gonna get absolutely destroyed by?
Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero. This makes sense. Eddie would have fought somebody in '97. That was a woman.
Maso.
Mm-hmm. Triple H.
Gigi.
GG again.
They're all mixed matches. Spears.
Come out. You picked the wrong
Boogeyman.
one. Boogeyman. Although Kairi Sane might be able to beat Gargano. I'm not sure.
I think there's a chance. I would love to see Gigi just pin Ciampa. That'd be hilarious.
I think Kari's like a decent rating in this. She's got to be somewhere like an 80 or something.
Yeah. Select. I want neither.
Oh, remember you
Oh,
have to
there it
hit
is. Yeah.
toggle AI? Yeah. Tomahawk, that blind loyalty is awesome. Should have went the other way.
Yeah. I don't know. You seem to have like a 50-50 shot at this normally.
I feel like Kyrie's probably got a shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure why not.
I think she has some sort of shot. Appreciate the lurk, Dragon.
Yeah, thanks, Dragon. Damn, right into it, no intros or no anything.
Wow. I kind of wish there was a little bit of like, you know, an entrance.
He did skip it? That's crazy.
Yeah. Kind of messed up.
Gargano one half of DIY with Tommaso Ciampa. Well, they'll go back and forth between hating each other and loving each other again.
Yeah, it's kind of like a toxic relationship a little.
Toxic attraction, GG.
Yeah, exactly.
Kairi Sane is probably one of the most athletic women in the world. She's just not one of the biggest or strongest, but like her high flying ability is like on par with Io Sky.
Yeah, it's a shame that she got injured though.
Yeah, well, half that. What, like 2 out of 3 got injured from that?
Yeah,
Damn.
something like that.
Relax. Like a reverse, like.
Like Johnny's calling for her to stand up.
Johnny's already going for a springboard move. Kick right to the chest. Flip her over.
That's just unfortunate. Flips her over again. Make up your mind. Going for the legs. If he takes out the legs, you can't do anything flying. Goes for the pin already. Not even a 1.
Yeah, nothing.
Johnny pinning a little too early there. Kyrie throwing him to the corner though. And Ciampa countering.
Gargano, yeah, countering.
Oh.
Kyrie with a little bit of offense coming in.
Yeah.
Gets into the ring.
Big old right hand. Johnny jumped right back up, but Kyrie has a wicked angle on that apparently.
What a springboard, like, just overhead. That was just so cool. She just, like,
Yeah.
the movement was, like, so nice. Even
Yeah.
after being countered. Maybe she has a shot. Who knows?
Yeah. Johnny going to the other side, trying to take a little breather. Apparently the breather worked. Because he goes back for that springboard move. Kyrie with the stunner.
Had a little springboard front.
Kind of choking him out now. A little bit of choke me like you hate me.
Oh, corpse husband.
Yeah. Gargano into the corner. And countered.
Reversal again into a schoolboy roll up into a super kick from the knee.
Is that enough? One. No, only a one. Kyrie's got a lot of fight in her.
For real.
Counters Johnny. I forget what that's called.
Dragon screw, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. Perker run on Kyrie. That looks so weird.
It is because, like, I feel like her height, you know?
Yeah.
His height. And then he's not even like, oh, nice drop kick.
Both of them were trying to do something similar, I think. And Johnny just didn't see it coming. Kyrie's just waiting for him to get up. And big elbow. Or flying forearm, I guess, probably what that was. Swinging DDT to Kyrie. Looks like Johnny was trying to get up to the top or something, top rope.
We've seen that move from Penta, where Penta snaps the arm back at the
end
of that.
I think he calls it like the crucifix or something like that.
It's a sick move.
Johnny tried grabbing a little too early.
Oh my god.
I mean, it works, I guess. Two. Kyrie was still kicking out. Trying to. Go ahead.
I'll say, for nothing else, too, this is putting damage on Gargano because he's not getting just every move free here. Like, Kyrie's actually putting damage onto him with, like, the chokes from before, the springboard, like, the moonsault onto him before, like, the elbow from the top rope.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny just too technically, just reverses, like, a lot of these moves. Looks like we're having, like, we're gonna have, like, a little battle back and forth, the punches and chops.
The problem is Kyrie's not hitting a single one. Oh, there we go.
Johnny just caught everything until that.
Ooh. She won that. Knocked him right on his butt. Oh.
That's a
big elbow.
Huge, dude.
That was a big elbow. Goes for the pin. Is that enough for Johnny? 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out.
What an upset that would have been to have Kyrie win that.
That would have been crazy. Big spear.
She has a really good spear.
Yeah. I remember seeing one of her spears on Twitter there. I think it was like the other week. I was like, ooh, she does that, huh?
She has a really good one, yeah. This is like a cross-leg Boston crab.
He tapped.
Oh, she made him tap.
Wow.
Let's go, dude.
Wow.
On that. Yo, let's go, dude. Fuck Johnny Gargano. Good Kyrie save. Yo, she's gonna be damaged as all hell though going into the next match.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo, Tom Hawk, way to follow your leader. We got paid, kid. I hope LaRue was the other person.
Probably was. It's always LaRue.
What a dork.
That was actually a little bit shocking. Viewers match rating, amazing.
Amazing match.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm not gonna lie, like the reversals were like a lot, but when the moves got like hit, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a really good back and forth.
What do you call it? The destroyer that he did backwards, that was really cool too.
Yeah. All right, let's run this one back. Player 1 is Sherry. Player 2 is Eddie Guerrero. 97, by the way. Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry. My boy Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit broke me.
I am kind of curious on how fast these tournaments go. That's what I'm kind of curious on. I think each round will change the type of match.
That's fine. Even if like you mean like they run the next round will be two matches, and they both could be like steel cages, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yep, that's cool. These could be just regular ones, like one-on-ones, and then like a little bit longer of a match for stipulation matches.
Yeah.
Oh, Sherry's an 80, huh? It's not
Yeah,
bad.
so.
Isn't Eddie? Eddie's got to be like a 95 or something like that in it. Maybe he's more.
Ooh, uh-oh, whatever. I could just fix this.
Mm-hmm.
76.
76.
Wow.
Could have another upset. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be an upset. It looks like Sherry has the women's world championship in that.
Yeah.
That silhouette there.
And Eddie's just gonna steal it.
The WWWF championship.
You can't say F.
Yeah, you can. With 3 W's, you can.
True.
2 W's, and the panda people come for you.
Yeah. That was actually kind of funny, the fact that they had to change it.
Yeah, they lost. That was like one of his few court cases he lost, because Lord knows he can't lose court cases.
Yeah. All right. Sensational Sherry. Eddie Guerrero, 97.
Latino Heat. The OG Latino Heat song.
The OG Dirty Dom.
I'm your Papi Dom. Dominic Mysterio Papers in a ladder match. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just skipped the intros. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how they do that.
Probably because it would take too much time or something like that. Would be kind of my guess.
It could, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It'd be fine for like the first round of it. Entrances.
Yeah. Exactly, but like
work on Sherry now and just stopping and then throwing her head into the mat. Eddie Guerrero's fought China before, so he has a little bit of reference for intergender matches. He also had China as his manager, and a little bit of a love interest for a little while too. Sherry off the
leg
side.
drop from Sherry.
Looks like she is about to take care of your kids at a daycare.
Honestly, yeah.
Like those pants are so nice and fun.
But the difference here is that Eddie Guerrero is a child.
Yes, you're right. Crossbody miss, countered by Eddie Guerrero. Eddie drop kick to the back, sends Sherry to the floor.
Sherry with the big old kick to the noggin.
Nice. Let's go. Rake in the back. Ah, yeah.
Right in the back actually hurts.
That shit would suck if someone dug their nails into your back.
Oh, yeah.
This is classic Eddie Guerrero here. A little luchador. Flip around, grab back, turning the wrist around on Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry countering.
Snapping him down, pulling his hands down to him inside of the body. Kip up.
Right with the kick up.
Into a knee kick.
Tries to get the roll up. Not even a 1 because the ref's a little bit slow.
Eddie looking for the ropes, but we go for the little execution there. Sherry giving him a little bit of payback. Yeah. Eddie did that earlier. He's like, I can do one better. Oh, a little dirty boot to the face. This is how Eddie would play.
Oh, yeah. It would be a great tag team.
You're right.
Get that little sensational heat, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%. Nice crossbody across the back. Eddie rolled over to not take one on the stomach. Into a... Oh, okay. I thought
you thought it was a powerbomb? I thought so too.
Pick him up. I was like, yo, let's go.
1, 2. Eddie kicking out. I thought Eddie might not actually kick out, and I was gonna lose it. Sherry
Oh,
Sherry
Sherry
can't
can't
lift
pick Eddie
Eddie,
up.
but she can keep him
Oh,
down.
side Russian leg sweep into punching him in the
Just throwing hands
face.
at him. He goes to the
Going for the
middle
top rope
rope.
a bunch.
Another crossbody.
Good crossbody lands. And drag him away from the ropes.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Problem is that might be too much time to getting him away from the rope. Yeah.
Oh, Eddie rolls the
Just
shoulder
barely.
out.
Just barely getting out of it.
I will say it does not feel like Sherry has taken very much damage in this match.
Oh, absolutely not. She's been treating Eddie like she's a daycare lady.
Wow, camel clutch. Well,
now the question is, are we gonna get a second tap out? Oh,
no, he didn't.
Eddie's got the reverse. Flipping Sherry over.
Into what looks like a razor's edge. Into a sit-down powerbomb. That's crazy.
That was kind of cool.
Sherry could have escaped
Eddie
this
with
match
the 2
with
count
minimal
now.
damage, and Eddie just kind of putting the pressure back on now.
And then a missed slap.
Still caught him though. Oh my gosh, she's doing Edge's moves. This is crazy.
She's literally Edge. Sherry's on the top rope.
Oh, misses. That was a long way to go for that elbow.
Yeah.
Step up head scissor takeover. Sherry getting a little bit quicker to Eddie than Eddie is. Oh, he holds up on the ropes and Sherry
Eddie was smart about it.
Big back chops across the chest into what looks like a little like STO driver there.
Sequoia slam.
Yeah, right.
Frog splash missed.
Oh, that was
wait.
Finisher.
What if it finished him? Wow.
It did. Oh, the miss.
The frog splash fit it was the finisher, but it was on the wrong person.
That's crazy.
So now we've
had your finisher to get pinned after it. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck LaRue. What the fuck? Both women escaping their matches.
Yeah.
Victorious. I do think Sherry took a little bit less damage, so.
Oh yeah,
that could be
absolutely.
interesting going to the next match.
I think she might be a higher overall as well.
She is, yeah.
I don't remember what Kairi's
like 78 or something like that.
Let me look. I can't. I have to go through the rest of this.
Yeah, we gotta throw, yeah.
All right. We got the Masa and Gigi Dolan.
Did the women sweep the men in this intergender tournament for the 24/7 championship?
It'll be if Gigi wins this, there's a chance it could be Gigi versus the Boogeyman. All right, Tommaso is a 77, Gigi's a 75. So honestly, this is pretty fair.
It's not that far off, yeah. Gigi's a baddie.
Oh, absolutely.
Ciampa's just a bad guy.
Yeah. He's just a bad Triple H impersonator.
Gamba.
It's funny that like my first impression of DIY was from the oh, I just realized entrances were off.
Oh, okay.
Found it. I was gonna say something, I forgot.
Your first DIY experience?
Oh yeah, was them at WrestleMania, and they were kind of like, and they were kind of impersonating like DX.
Yes.
That was my first impression of them, and I was like, I like them, man. They're my people.
These are my people.
These my people here.
Time is running down. There's still a little over 30 seconds left. If anybody wants to put some points on the line for player number 1, Tommaso Ciampa, or player 2, Gigi Dolan. So far, the women have taken the first 2 matches against their male counterparts.
Yeah, and there's a chance for a sweep.
Minesweeper.
one thing I actually need to do is create my own character. I
Yeah, I gotta
start
do it too.
I started one once. I got like an okay amount through, but then I actually hit back too much.
Oh, did it
And,
like
and
erase everything you did?
yeah, so I gave
I'd be
up.
like, yeah, I would be like also like, okay, I'm done for now.
I've never seen Champa's just own his own theme.
Dude, I think it was NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2 when he was fighting Gargano for the NXT Championship, and he came out
Mhm.
to zero music. And people
That's
were
so funny.
rough. That crowd was rough, man. He got booed out of the building, and every
That's
four-letter
solid.
word that could have been thrown at him, the crowd was chanting. It was so good.
Wow.
He was such a good bad guy.
I low-key love how he holds the title.
Yeah, yeah.
He just holds it like it's his baby. I love it.
Like, I'm not getting rid of this.
This is mine. I ain't giving this to no one. I mean, the crowd booing him.
Yeah, they were heels probably for the majority this past year up to this Mania.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll call wrestling years like the whole April to April. Like
Yeah.
that's a year for wrestling, not like January to December.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Because Mania season changes everything, and then people come out of it. Good guys or
Yeah.
bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
GG.
Cena turns heel, stuff like that.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
GG, we're in Saudi Arabia. Can you not be wearing that, please?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
They're kind of messed up with that. So.
Yeah. Imagine in these games if the arena was in Saudi Arabia, it would pick a different outfit for the women.
I don't remember it ever being controversial enough where that had to be a thing, but I could see it if like they wouldn't sell the game in Saudi if they didn't let them or have them cover up. Yeah, I could see that.
I was just thinking it would be like an interesting thing that they just decided to add.
Dude,
Like-
the hair
like-
physics
like-
are better in this game, but they're like also not better.
Mm-hmm. They're cheering for Ciampa.
Are they saying let's go Ciampa? Yeah.
No, they're just
Oh
chanting.
my god,
Who?
flying.
Wow.
Just clotheslined the crap out of him. Poor GG takes a knee to the face too. Immediate pressure put on GG here.
Yeah.
Stomped into the freaking mat.
Who?
Alright.
GG
fights
gone
out
back.
of it. Going to fight GG.
Little armbar.
Little armbar.
Go through reverse.
Turns it around. Yeah. Fights a little bit.
Oh, they're having their little back and forth.
We have a little battle here. Overhand right from Ciampa. As GG comes back overhead. Backhand from left hand from Ciampa. Also a chop coming back from GG. Chops
Chop.
back.
It's Chop City. Some might call it Chop Suey.
Woo! Woo!
Woo! Oh.
Oh, nice catch by GG.
Oh, they're still going. Woo! Woo!
Oh, that was a big one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fight forever.
Both kind of knocked each other a little bit there.
Yeah.
That's a little takedown. What a good pin combo there.
Oh, that's a
Puts a
wicked
lot-
pin.
That was putting a lot of pressure on the back for Ciampa. It's hard to kick out of. Someone's leaning all their body weight on you.
And here they go again.
Back to the battle again.
Yeah, it seems like Ciampa's holding it.
Over.
And they're both going to be tired for the next round. They're not winning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is just a great exchange of like one person gets a move and then another gets a move in.
Yeah. And now back to chops. Never mind.
Hey, GG catching the right, then catching it right to the face.
And
Punch,
here they go again.
punch. Can we talk about how unrealistic it is that lady in the front row has a Nia Jax shirt on? Please.
True. Looks like GG was trying to get on the tap out. But we couldn't really see it because the ref was in the way.
Looks like Tommaso grabbed the toe and dropped toe hold. GG
Go for the
down.
pin.
Big hit.
Only a one.
Just a one.
Just a little one. Trump is calling for a finisher.
Oh, big
old boot to the
back of
head.
the head.
Trump
Cheating.
trying to cheat.
And he got it. Wow, cheating.
Wow,
That's
Tommaso
crazy.
had to cheat against GG Dolan.
That saved him some wear and tear too.
Oh yeah.
Dirty wrestler.
Dirty wrestlers always win. Lackluster match. Damn. That's unfortunate.
Very lackluster here.
All right, player 1-1. Beat the prediction. Start prediction. Next one is going. Sean Spears versus the Boogeyman. Spears is a 73. Boogeyman's a 74. Pretty even, actually.
I just got spoiled.
For
Pokemon.
oh, okay.
What do I go with here? I'll go with player one.
If
Go
it
with
was
Sean Spears.
if it was me personally, I would probably pick Boogeyman because Boogeyman's kind of goated.
I love the gimmick. I loved him when he was
Yeah.
in the mid 2000s. That shit was so funny.
Yeah. Did you end up seeing that video of Jacob Fatu geeking out over him?
Yeah, he was
That
super
was so
stoked to
funny.
see him. I loved that. He was like, "Oh man."
He was acting like an actual child after he got the little video.
Yeah, I love that shit though.
Ben with the sub, hey, appreciate it, buddy. 31 months in a row, 82 months total. Sheesh. That's a long time.
What's up, Ben?
How you doing, Ben?
And the women were taking over in this tournament until
Yeah.
Ciampa cheated.
Yeah. Cheater Champa. Man, I would love for the Boogeyman to just make a Royal Rumble appearance, please.
When was the last time he did? I feel like he was in a Rumble like in 2011.
I think so, something like that. LaRue, you're starting to play ranked Halo. Ew, sorry for your loss.
He had one match this year, past year.
Oh, I accidentally forgot to turn actresses back on. I guess that's how it works in like the tournament, which is weird.
He was in the last Royal Rumble. That's right. He was in 2024's Royal Rumble.
Was he?
Yeah. Oh, no, okay. I'm a liar. He was in the last Stand Royal Rumble. Different promotion. Ring of Honor. When was the last time he was in a WWE?
I did it again. I hate myself.
You're such a dork. 2015. Okay, that's what it was. 2015 Royal Rumble.
You figured it out, 2015?
Yep.
I was so sure that he was going to be in the most recent one.
Because he's been so prominent recently. Like he's been back in like the light.
Yeah. He's been like backstage and everything. I'm like surely he's going to be there, right?
Dude,
I'm like,
his
I'm like, come
entrance was
on.
so fun.
Oh, it was fun, but as a child, it was so terrifying to me. But I liked him.
Yeah.
He was scary, but I liked him.
The last time he wrestled in WWE before that was Kane beat him in ECW.
This is such a weird entrance.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely reinvented himself. He's definitely way different from where he used to be.
As soon as I saw those lights, it made me think of what's his name? Ricky Saints.
Oh, Ricky Saints, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta call him by his new name.
All Saints.
Isn't Shawn Spears in NXT right now? Or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is the guy I'm thinking of then.
Yep.
Okay.
He had a run with WWE before this one too.
Okay.
As the perfect 10. Ty Dillinger.
And now he's the NXT North American champion.
Yeah, this is a way better version of him. Like no lie. This is way better.
I forgot he had a little mohawk. I thought he was full bald.
He is of yesteryear, Shawn Michaels in the backstage segment with Triple H as part of DX when they reconnected.
Yeah, I remember that.
Stan, yeah, he played Stan.
I just kicked Stan.
I just kicked Stan. Yeah.
Even like lining up the faces, like I still don't see it.
Yeah. Heck, the cameras aren't as good. But this fucking entrance is so cool.
I wonder if the shaking thing that Jacob Fatu does is because of Boogeyman.
Maybe, could be.
I feel like it is. It has to be.
I wouldn't put it past him. Like you said, he geeked out.
I don't think I've ever seen another Samoan do it.
No, definitely not.
Dude, imagine if they actually gave the Boogeyman a title. Boogeyman for the 24/7 champion. I would actually pay to see like Boogeyman and R-Truth in a comedy promotion for like the 24/7 championship. That'd be the funniest thing to me. R-Truth is just in his house trying to sleep, holding on to the 24/7 championship. Boogeyman's under his bed. And every night he keeps getting pinned. Take it easy, Sean.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
All right. Immediately, Sean Spears out the gate with a big knee.
Spears has some attitude on him. He's definitely an aggressive person. He tries to take control of every situation. He tries to put the hurt on people. He's tall. He's muscular. He's got some high-flying ability. Definitely Jey Uso's a misses there, but we'll see if he has what it takes to get past the facade of the Boogeyman. This scary monster from under the bed.
I guess in this case, under the ring.
Yeah, crawls all the way to the ring at this time. Armlock just putting some pressure onto the Boogeyman, who reverses it over to an unlock of his own. Twisting the wrist. The Shawn Spears going down to one knee. Fighting back. Not anymore, as it gets wrenched again. Holding on tight. Wrists are already taped up for Shawn Spears as well.
I'm gonna say that's a weird animation for that, like the animation,
Yeah, like interesting parts of it. Yeah.
Only one count. We're gonna try to get himself back up.
Like the Bianca physics. As long as no one gets pulled out of like their boots and their feet just stand in the ring on opposite ends.
True. I have seen that. that it was a little bit of a funny clip.
LaRue, I got Pokemon spoiled. I'm sad.
Doesn't the pack come out like tonight or something? Boogeyman's bleeding?
I got ZA spoiled.
Oh, you got... I mean, there's no actual information out.
Yeah, it just leaks.
Fake leaks.
ZA stuff. ZA stuff.
I don't trust any leaks, really. I'm like, whatever. If they're real, they're real. If they're not, they're not.
Yeah, for real.
Shot Beer's going from the top. Wanting Boogeyman to get up. Boogeyman catches him.
Some
He
of
just
them
slammed
were,
him.
yeah. Some of them were. Oh, Boogeyman driving a big knee into the stomach and then stretching for a pump handle. Slam. Boogeyman getting one over.
One.
No hook at the leg.
Only a one. I'm pretty sure Boogeyman's bleeding though, because I saw like the screen flash red.
Yeah, that's very possible too. He got slammed on his head before too. That's a just big press slam, kind of like a spine
One,
buster.
two. Still kicking out. Boogeyman's kind of just been whipping him around now. They're actually chanting "Fight Forever."
And all it is arm holds.
Yeah. Big elbow to Boogeyman, but Boogeyman just immediately counters. Throwing Sean into the corner. Boogeyman with a taunt.
Boogeyman hiding under your bed and also knows exactly when you're trying to come to clothesline from behind.
And a kick out from Sean at 2.
Boogeyman's got to be feeling good right now. Sean's crawling out of the ring and he's putting all the pressure on. All the momentum's with Boogeyman now. Bringing it back.
Bring them back in. Big clothesline from the Boogeyman.
Gosh, just a big clothesline. Big punch to the gut. He's in full control. Except Sean's coming back. Spears with a big chop. Big chop caught. And a punch. Big punch caught. Spears might be opened up.
Yeah. Spears is definitely opened up.
Big chops back and forth with each other now, too. Who wins this battle? We just saw GG going at it with Gamba. Oh.
A big right hand.
Big left hand, yeah. And Sean, the dirtiest player in the game, uncovering the turnbuckle.
Springboard's over the rope. It looks like he's calling for a finisher. Will Boogeyman be able to get out of this?
Looks like the end for Boogeyman. Hooks the
Yeah.
leg.
1, 2. Kick out from the
Kick
Boogeyman.
out from Boogeyman.
That was an early
a little more
2.
to that fireman carry.
The ref fixing the corner. Boogeyman with the reverse. Chopping the back of the leg. His shoulder checks him. Boogeyman in the second rope. Trying to get the pin on him.
Maybe enough?
1, 2, 3. Boogeyman moves on for the 24/7 championship.
Boogeyman versus Ciampa in the bottom part of the bracket. And Kyrie versus
Johnny. Oh no, Sherry.
Sherry in the top part. The Boogeyman.
I kind of wish the Boogeyman's ending animation was him feeding his opponent the worms. Give me that back. I miss that Boogeyman.
That was wildly gross when he used to do that.
It was great. So yeah, Kairi Sane versus Sherry and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Boogeyman. Let's edit the match. What about a submission match?
It would probably work because all of them were using submissions during their matches.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be fun. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't choose the outcome. Boogeyman was player 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On the next one. Number 1 is Kyrie. Number 2 is Sherry. Submission match. And I mean, Kyrie did make Johnny tap, so there might be a shot here.
Yeah, well, Kyrie's amazing. So.
Kyrie's in 83.
In 83?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
she probably had a better chance than I actually even thought. I thought 80 was sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Kyrie was the women's champion. Was it like August?
You mean
I'm
like a
gonna look it
tag
up
champion?
while Gamba's going. No, I think the women's championship.
Really?
She was the tag team champion with Asuka. NJPW, IWGP, tag champion, NXT, women's NXT champion in 2018.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's been a bit. Wow, 10K total on player 2.
Dude, her average rating on Cage Match is 9.23. That's insane.
For Kyrie?
That's really good.
Kyrie's great. I kind of wish she didn't get injured, so that way she would have a fighting chance for the Intercontinental shot. You got big money right on this one? You must. All right. It's been chosen. Let's do this. Toggle AI. Confirm. Entrance on. Spectate. Here we go. Also adds
You
our
can't go against my Kyrie here. Sorry.
also adds are
about to be
about to
disappointed.
start. Just as a little heads up, but
We can
It'll
get
be
through the
fine.
entrances with them on. That's fine.
He'll be fine. It's just entrances. I've gotten so used to the damage control theme for Kyrie as well. Everything's messing with me. Kind of forgot her whole gimmick is like a pirate.
I think that's how she came out in the was it the Mae Young tournament that she was a part of when she was still in NJPW?
I'm not too sure.
Matches. Her. Wait, am I looking at the right thing here?
One thing I know is that it is a little bit unfortunate that like a lot of it seems like the women's entrances are very like similar to like a previous game and stuff like that. Like Tiffany Stratton's needs to be updated. She's the women's champion.
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember you telling me about that or talking about it before.
Yeah.
It's like the same one. The same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's not Tiffy time, it's just paparazzi.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry.
It is kind of wild how the how Alec Legends don't have like a video with it because they didn't have video back in the day.
Yeah, there was just like WWE letters in the background. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think until we started getting into like the very early 90s did people even have Titantron videos.
Yeah, I think so.
The OG hype videos.
All right, and the match is starting, but as are literally about to start too. Huge.
Start, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have ran him. It's all good. It's a submission
Yeah.
match anyway.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Oh well.
Should take a little while to wear down body parts anyway. To get submissions to be able to win this match.
I mean, they do keep their damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. And I think Kyrie took a little bit more damage than Sherry did.
I think
But-
so.
I guess anything's possible here. Even just in the start of the match.
Yeah, exactly. Sherry going off the rope. Big ol' hammer? I don't know what to call that, man.
If you're
She's-
coming down with like double hands, yeah, it's a double axe handle. Whatever you
Yeah,
call it.
that's it. That was where I was thinking of.
Big
Crossbody.
from Sherry.
Running off the rope. Trying for a leg drop, but Kyrie just
Little Hogan
counters.
leg drop. Falling on the bum bum.
Whoa!
Leave, bro. She's
That-
so cool.
that-
She's so cool.
That was sick.
Oh
all
my
over the
god,
rope.
she's so fucking cool.
She's going for Sherry's hand. Trying to break a couple
This is-
fingers.
This is where someone who has a background in submissions and can win a submission match works it
Yeah.
over.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Sherry just knocks
Lariat.
Kyrie over the top rope.
Said, you're gonna bounce off these ropes. How about I just send you over to the outside?
How is there a count out during a submission match?
I don't know.
I mean, I
There's
guess
way less
it
rules.
kind of makes sense, especially with JD, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was him tapping out. Kyrie from the middle rope this time. They didn't want to go
Where's
too
Springboard?
crazy.
She is like supremely athletic.
Sherry trying to take a breather on the outside, but Kyrie saying, "No,
Oh.
nah,
Right into the steps.
you're taking a couple steps to the gut." Looks like she's trying to get her back into the ring. She's like, "No, no." She's like, "No, no, no, I'm making you tap out."
Tie up. Sherry has the advantage here, maybe for a suplex overhead. Nice. Oh, Kyrie
Oh.
right back up. With that
Big stunner.
little,
It's like a stunner.
yeah. Front headlock stunner-esque. This could be a submission hold.
Nope.
No, just a little damage to the leg.
Kyrie waiting for Sherry to get up. And, uh-oh.
Catch into a
Powerbomb.
That does not look good for Kyrie. Flat back.
And now
Sherry
Sherry calling
get up.
for Kyrie to get up.
Missed the double axe handle.
Ooh. Big old
kick
drop
into the
kick.
chest.
Kyrie going to the top.
So quick to the top. Oh my god, the
Ooh.
coup de grace double footstep right into Sherry's chest. Kick to the back too. Needs to get a submission locked in at some point
Mm-hmm.
to start wearing out and putting pressure on Sherry.
Oh,
There it is. This
It-
is
that-
how she won the match earlier.
yeah. And that
Pressure
there
on the
was
back.
that was how she beat Johnny.
No tap out here from Sherry.
No
Couldn't do
tap
the
out
same
quite
damage
yet.
as she did to Johnny Gargano.
Welcome back from Mad
Hopefully
Chat.
again. Oh, this is a
Ooh.
sick move too. Just a mean stretch from the back, holding onto the neck. Oh, flipped over. No pin though. Can't
Yep.
pin in this match.
Big
Oh, and a
spear from
spear.
Kyrie.
Oh my gosh, this is exactly what turned into the submission that ended the run for Johnny. Oh, come over then an elbow caught, tie up.
Oh, Alabama
legs.
slam.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
big Alabama
That was
slam.
big. Is
Kyrie
Kyrie
went to the
li-
opposite
is,
corner.
Kyrie? That's far, Kyrie. What are you doing, girl?
My God,
It
dude,
landed it.
across the ring. That's insane. Dude, she's so quick to the top, and then to do that, oh, she's getting the lock back
Alright.
in.
Yeah. This might be it here for
Back,
Sherry.
pulling on the neck, pulling on the legs. Every
She might
piece of the
tap
body
out
getting
here.
pulled.
Still no tap
No
out.
tap
Wow.
from Sherry. Just absolutely working the
Sherry
body.
goes to the outside.
I don't know how she made this. She made it like across the
Kyrie
board.
going over the top.
God, dude, she's insane. I love her.
Throwing caution to the wind. Kyrie is doing everything in her power.
Dude, stepping up on the second rope, flinging herself over, and landing that is insane. Oh, big damage outside. That's barely any padding to that concrete right there.
Now Kyrie's gonna try to get Sherry in. Yep. Kyrie wants to make her tap out, not win from a count out.
Back up to the top rope, calling for her to get up. Standing on the top rope. Oh, she gets down.
I'm so confused by her.
Haunting?
I'm
What
confused.
is she going for? She missed the chop. Okay, overhand.
Okay.
A little bit of AI miscue, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh. What fight back from Sherry.
Oh. Chop from Kyrie.
Chop. Yeah.
Right hand. Chopped again. They're having their little back and forth here. Sherry countering it. Getting a couple extra hits in.
Big chops back and forth now.
Yeah, they're just chopping.
As they go at each other. Yeah! Fight, 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 fight. Oh, man. Ooh, leg takedown. It's a little bit of an ankle lock. It is a submission.
I don't think that's going to be enough. Pushes Sherry over.
Right out of it. A little work done on the foot. Oh, bad.
I think something happened with that ankle.
Yeah, bad cross body attempt there. Sherry up to the top. This could be big. Oh, what a miss. Oh, Kyrie goes to the top.
Kyrie's too quick. Kyrie going for something.
Big punch hits.
It was a punch to the back of the head. Sherry seems off in her own little world now.
Second rope this time.
Big elbow.
Drop on Sherry.
Their crowd's chanting one more time. But I don't think there's going to be one more time. This might be the end here for Sherry.
That's it.
Sherry taps out to Kyrie.
Let's go.
Kyrie moving on to the finals for the 24/7 championship.
Dude, Kyrie's face, stomach, and back are welted.
Yeah. Looks like she still has a little bit left in her. She's going to have to, though, for the... Yeah, she's going to need it for the end. Because it's guaranteed that the next match is intergender. It's going to be Kyrie against either Ciampa or the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman.
All right, submission match. Kyrie was 1, I think. Yeah, she was player 1. Yes, player 1-1. All right, we'll run the prediction again. Player 1 or player 2? Player 1 is Tommaso Ciampa. Player 2 is the Boogeyman.
I do feel like this one could go either way.
Yeah, Tommaso has a higher overall, but I think the Boogeyman didn't really take too much damage.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Like a lot of it can come down to like how much damage they took previously. I don't think Tommaso took too much either. I think, especially because he cheated for his win.
Little cheating bitch.
Yeah.
I do not do that to Kyrie.
I mean, he might if he makes it. He might have to win against her. All I know is that whoever wins this is gonna have a tough fight against Kyrie, and hopefully
Good.
they don't take as much damage, I guess, compared to what she had to deal with. I feel like that whole first like half the bracket is like 80s.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, well, I guess I'm not surprised at the 83, but I feel like we don't have enough of a sample size for like WWE rating system to give Kyrie the 83, but she has it.
Yeah, better than what some people get. I feel
Yeah,
like
for real.
I feel like for their rating, ugh, I feel like NXT stars are probably no higher than 80.
Yeah,
Um, and I feel like WWE stars are probably 80 or higher. I feel like that'd be my best guess, maybe. But like,
there are some littered in there that aren't 80s, but
yeah,
yeah,
like
you're
Eddie
more
91, whatever it was.
even active ones too. I think are somewhere around like 73, 74.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize the gamble was done already. Ooh. All right. All right. Tommaso Ciampa, the boogeyman. Who's gonna win? The guy with the beard or the guy who hides under your bed?
Rose up worms on you. You get to see him hold his belt to his chest again.
Yeah, that's right. He is the only person who is currently a champion.
With a championship tournament,
Also, the shadowing on his chest is a little bit messed up, I think.
making his way to
Or at
the
least it
ring,
looks like it.
representing DIY.
Maybe it's not.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. One half of the
Yeah, so technically, Tommaso Ciampa is the only champion that was in this lineup here, or like current champion, I guess. So if he ends up making it to the finals and wins, he could end up being a double champion. Which, with how the 24/7 championship works, Tommaso Ciampa could end up having to keep a little eyes on the back of his head sort of situation, even in a match with Johnny. Because if Johnny rolled him up in the middle of the match and took that 24/7 title away from him, he would not be a happy camper with how he holds those tag team titles.
Yeah, I just know that Ciampa is such like a glutton for like the spotlight that he would rather have more titles than not have.
That's
So
right.
if he could have and hold close to his chest that and a 24/7 championship, he would gloat. That's just the kind of guy he is.
Absolutely.
I don't even think Boogeyman wants titles. I think he just wants to scare the crap out of people.
That's right. But Boogeyman just here for the culture, man. He's just here to be here.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
I've also just realized that I've never actually seen the Boogeyman without face paint or anything.
Yeah.
So to me, like if I saw him like in public without anything on, I wouldn't think otherwise.
This guy looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah. And then he starts doing his shakes. He's just at a gas station pumping some gas. He's involuntarily shaking like that. Gas goes everywhere. He's like, oh, god damn it. I will say they didn't do that cane of very much justice. It looked very blow uppy. It looked like a carnival toy.
I That's the best we got, man. You see the hair physics in this game?
True. All right, how damaged are they? Wow, they're damaged quite a lot. I didn't realize you guys can't see it because our heads cover it. But
Yeah.
Boogeyman's he's hurting.
And Ciampa probably made it the best out of anybody in any of the matches. So.
Oh, absolutely. Tommaso, I would say, honestly, has one of the better chances of winning right now.
Yeah, just based on durability. But if you get stretched a bit here, this could be beneficial for Kari. I mean, even if Boogeyman ends up somehow getting the win in this submission match, that would be beneficial because Kari needs someone to be a little work too. She came out of that match not looking very great for wear.
Yeah. Boogeyman came out of his last match bleeding, so you wouldn't be able to tell with that red face paint, but he was indeed slightly busted open.
Just a walk through clothesline, turning Ciampa inside out. The beast, the animal that he is.
Big
elbow across the neck.
Yeah, that might hurt him a little bit. Get a couple stomps on the chest.
Oh, submission attempt is locked in. But Ciampa comes right out of it. Hooks the leg.
Big old knee to the head of Boogeyman.
Ciampa's ready to counter.
Yeah, Tommaso has Boogeyman's number at this point. Maybe not. They've had a good back and forth so far. Until now. That's honestly kind of a fire move. Just a clothesline to the back of the head and rolls out.
Yeah, he's like already sliding, so he could roll out. Ciampa calling for him to get up.
Ooh, flying DDT.
Big DDT. This could spell disaster right now.
Going for the submission on Boogeyman. Boogeyman gets a reverse. Didn't take long for it.
Boogeyman with a big splash. Calling for Ciampa to stand up.
Boogeyman is wanting the finisher, but unfortunately he can't win with a pin. Looks like he's going for the half crab.
Locked in. Ciampa's back is really beat up right now.
Also does reverse. Is countered by grabbing his foot. And trips him again. Boogeyman rolling to the outside. He needs a little breather here.
He should go under the ring. That'll give him like all his stamina back or some shit. I don't know.
True.
That's his home. That's his home.
I thought Tommaso was going to go flying over the rope. They seem confused. Guys, you need to figure your stuff out. Okay.
Little cat and mouse game. Up over the top, down underneath, coming back off the ropes, missed back body chop, holds onto the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle from the Boogeyman, who's calling for Ciampa to stand up again. Hands around the throat, big spinebuster slam. Could he lock in the hold? Single leg.
He's going for the same move as last time. This could be it. Tommaso could tap out here.
What a ton of pressure on Ciampa's lower back. Pulls the leg again. Dude, he is fighting out tremendously from all these holds.
The Boogeyman really needs to watch his leg. That's all I gotta say. Keeps putting that foot a little too far back.
Ciampa may have done enough to get himself over on Boogeyman, but he's still going to go up for the top rope and call the Boogeyman to get up. Double axe handle.
Boogeyman countering.
Boogeyman looked like he was ready for that. Playing into it. Oh, kick to the gut. Pump handle. Big slam. Does he go for the leg again?
I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do right now.
Get him away from the ropes, maybe.
Yeah.
Looking to stomp to turn him over.
Oh.
Grabbing and pulling on the neck with the knee into the back. He's just stretching Ciampa right now.
Ciampa's probably not. Oh. He got out of it.
Insane. He just takes the damage.
But wow, that's a third finisher onto Ciampa, going into the half crab again.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
he's sitting back on it now. That's it.
Boogeyman won.
Boogeyman with the win.
Ciampa has tapped out to the Boogeyman.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Boogeyman, 2 wins in this tournament going against Kairi Sane in the finals now.
I will say Boogeyman is kind of the underdog in this situation. Yeah, it's a lower overall. Yeah. Honestly, this next match is really anyone's game. Now, for the last match, Kairi Sane versus the Boogeyman. It's not a normal match. It's not going to be a submission match. It's a last man standing match. This could very well be the fastest match of all time.
They could. They have so much damage on themselves, and Boogeyman definitely took a lot in that match.
Oh, absolutely. I gotta choose the outcome here. Player 2. Complete prediction. Start prediction. All right, Gamba. So yeah, Kairi Sane's in 83 versus Boogeyman 74. Yo, LaRue, you're racking up them points. Huge. Entrance is
rich?
on. Yeah, he is. I was kind of impressed with how many finishers Boogeyman had.
He did that double choke, like, spine buster sit down, like, 5 times.
Yeah, I'm like,
It was
dude.
good.
I'm like, there's no way.
He did that pump handle, like, 2 or 3 times, too.
Mhm.
Maybe 2 in that one, and then 2 times in the other match.
Yeah, it was something like that. But this is definitely an interesting match that you wouldn't ever think to see. Boogeyman and Kairi in a last man standing.
Gamba.
Gamba.
A little bit of around like 45 seconds to get any points in.
And this match is for the title, by the way. I should
24/7
emphasize that.
championship on the line. Last man standing match. Last woman or man standing match.
Yeah. The fact that poor R-Truth doesn't have it is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. And honestly, I think after this one, we could actually run another tournament for like the hardcore championship. Just do all extreme rules. Or just go through different types of hardcore matches. TLC, extreme rules.
Tables match, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Gambas are done. Let's run it. Run the match. Boogeyman, Kairi Sane, 24/7 championship finals. It's throwing me off having the Boogeyman come out first. I was like, wait, isn't he supposed to be second?
The following is the final in the championship tournament. And it's for the 24/7 championship. Making his way to the ring from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Yeah, like literally that stick right now, it just screams like it looks like a toy. I think I actually used to have a Boogeyman action figure, I'm pretty sure. I think. Can't remember though. All right, and now Boogeyman now awaits for Kyrie. Here she comes for the finals, making her entrance one last time.
That's my homie.
And his opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane.
I think it'd be interesting if the entrances actually still showed the damage that they took. Especially if they're starting the match already pre-damaged.
Yeah, like if it was like her back was like warped red like it was last time.
Yeah, exactly. And like Boogeyman's still like bleeding down his face.
Yeah.
I'd go a little harder, honestly. Wait. The blood's dripping down his face and he still has the worms in his mouth. If you want something scary, give him that. Kyrie's standing there not realizing the Boogeyman's right behind her. All right, here we are. It is time. Last man standing match. 24/7 championship on the line. Okay, yeah, Kyrie is getting fried right now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Her
Just getting run over.
I just looked at the stats or whatever, or not
The
stats,
damages,
the
yeah.
heat marker. Boogeyman didn't really change. Kyrie, her head and back are fried. The fact that immediately it was a 7 count. Kyrie kicking up dust.
Dude, that was so cool. And taunting?
Yeah. The Boogeyman was tossed like crazy, hitting his head off the turnbuckle multiple times. Honestly, he might have concussed himself. Uh-oh, Kyrie. Uh-oh.
Again.
Bad idea.
Oh,
But Boogeyman, the
off.
gentleman. Bear hug. Kyrie looking for the reverse.
claps the hands behind the head, pop the ears a little bit. Big chops across the chest, running.
I don't know where she's going. Very confused.
Might have thought about going off the springboard, but
I thought so too.
Corner.
6,
More taunting.
7. Boogeyman is now up. Just a shoulder check.
Tackle.
Boogeyman trying to figure out what he's doing. Kyrie getting up at 5 instead of 7 this time around. Wow. Kyrie looked like she was trying to get away for a second. Oh, big elbow to Boogeyman. Oh, goes off the rope. Swinging neck breaker. Boogeyman starting to count in the ring. Kyrie just trying to hype up the crowd. Oh, Boogeyman's getting up. Kyrie's just getting down. Big clothesline to the back of the head. Boogeyman with the shakes. Kyrie's back up now. Boogeyman's like, I ain't having this. But Kyrie gets the counter off. Big chop. Looks like they're just
No,
trading
just
blows
kind of
now.
fighting back and forth. Yeah, both of them
Yep.
very damaged too. Like every one of these blows could knock one of the other one down.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, Boogeyman's practically chopping Kyrie in the head.
From the height difference.
Kyrie's probably already concussed right now. This is the biggest back and forth. I don't know where Kyrie's going to grab a weapon, grabbing the chair. Boogeyman is all tired out here. Oh, big
the
chair
shot to the
shot.
head. That could be it.
Nope.
Oh, but she went for an extra one and he countered.
Yeah. Shouldn't have done it.
Oh, into the pump handle. This could be it for
Yeah.
Kyrie. This could be all. Oh. Big finish.
That could be it for Kyrie, yeah.
Too much. Too many chair shots to try to take out the Boogeyman.
Eight, 9. The Boogeyman won it.
Boogeyman is victorious.
Wow.
Victorious.
Here is your winner.
The Boogeyman is the 24/7 champion.
You know, he never had a championship before. He might deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve
it. Well, it was a lackluster match apparently. Probably because of how long it didn't
It
go.
wasn't very long. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Timbo? We love the Boogeyman? Yeah, we do. Boogeyman's great. All right, Boogeyman is your new champion. But we're gonna run another tournament. Yippee, we love tournaments.
Yippee.
New. Wait. I wonder. Continue. I gotta check something here. Yeah, I don't care. Show me these. Show
I'm
me.
gonna chase my losses.
I don't want to create them. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm in creations. That's why.
Sin's new here, guys.
I am. Title management. There it is. I just wanted to double. Did I not like finish the thing or something? I guess. Well, I'll give this back to Boogeyman. There.
What is Vince Russo bookings? Bro.
What?
What?
He said bro.
Vince Russo says bro all the time.
Oh, I don't even know who Vince Russo is.
He's the guy that ruined WCW and killed Owen Hart.
I'm so confused. Tournament, new. One-on-one. They'll start with Extreme Rules.
Yep.
There we go. I was like, why is it not letting me do this? Damage retention on championship. Hardcore. Hardcore championship, baby. Where's Travis Scott? All right, and now I'll hide myself because I block it, unfortunately. And first one is R-Truth.
Yes, baby, let's go.
R-Truth is coming for a championship
That's the guy I'm pulling for the whole championship run.
versus Rey Mysterio.
That's a tough one. It's a tough one, R-Truth. It's a tough one.
A Calm, who has been released by WWE, versus. Wow. What a match.
That's funny.
Oh, great. All right, next. Booker T
Come on,
versus
Hogan.
Henley.
Yikes.
Gunnar T versus
Imagine
one of
you
the
were Stephanie in
NXT
your car.
women.
Be crazy.
Kane Carter versus Chad Gable.
Thank you.
Thank you. Definitely
This is
not.
Booker T's to win.
Oh, absolutely. It seems like the winner should be Booker T or Ray for sure. The Commodores are they're equal enough that like it's going to be a very back and forth. Chad Gable will probably just put Kane Carter over. All right. Let's do that. We can turn this back on because we all know who's there now. All right. I will run the Perdinky Ding. Who wins?
Prediction.
R-Truth versus Rey Mysterio. It's not even cool Rey Mysterio. It's like
Booyaka,
LWO.
booyaka.
So R-Truth
61619.
R-Truth is a 71. Rey Mysterio is an 86 in this. R-Truth being a 71 is better than it was last game, I think. Last game he was like
I think you're
69 or
right.
something. He was like 69 or
Yeah.
68. He's probably one of the worst characters. But now he's middle of the road, kinda, a little. R-Truth is player 1. My eye. All in
All
on
in.
R-Truth.
I don't blame you. Americano Grande. That promo was wild. The Gulf of America showing up on the entrance.
Yeah, that was great. I can't wait for Americano Grande to be in get his own character in DLC. Entrance on, we're good. All right, I'm just gonna start now. If there's still like a little, like the tiniest bit of time, by the time I finish talking, it's gonna be done. So it's kind of
Yeah.
whatever. And there we go. I got something in my eye, man. I hate it.
He's struggling, folks.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go.
People
People
over there, what's up?
You feel me? Stand up and say what's up.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up?
LaRue, I need you to do me a solid. Search 7TV for me and look for a what's up emote.
What's up?
Literally is like tucked in bed right now, just curled up with his toesies under the blanket. You want him to go do that? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Well, LaRue, you have this thing called your phone that you're watching us on. You have probably Safari or Google Chrome or something on there. Freaking, what the hell? What the hell are mods good for?
Mods. What are they good for?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, I guess I'll look it up. The mods won't do their damn job. Booyaka, booyaka.
You're here to spend your sin cash. I just had the sadness of Kairi Sane losing the 24/7 championship finals match
To the Boogeyman.
So. Kairi Sane's my goat. Really did not do a good job.
WO from San Diego, California.
61619.
weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Let's see.
Never have, never will. He's pretty fire. Wasn't it still a song from who did his music? What was the name of them? Los something?
There we go. That's the best I could get. Oh really, dude? I would love to. Like, it sounds like it'd be interesting for sure. I need to. I'm clicking on the wrong remote or controller. I was trying to press L3 on the Switch controller.
Oh, it's POD that does this Booyaka.
Yeah.
But who did? I'm pretty sure.
Our Truth got a sledgehammer. Wow. I totally forgot this was Extreme Rules.
Every match.
High flying Ray. Our Truth just kicking him in the head. Wait, LaRue has a point. We haven't seen our Truth since Cena's heel turn.
He just on Twitter, like crashing out over it.
Yeah. He'd be like, no. This ain't real. Nothing happened. R-Truth trying to pin Ray. One.
A little Jimmy Hammer. R-Truth's 5-knuckle shuffle. Pulls Ray away from the ropes. Asking Ray to get up. Little tie up. Ray counter. Kick to the gut. And R-Truth is down. Ray springboard over the top. Get up, he says. Ray gonna fly.
Oh. R-Truth reversing it though.
Jeez. Big power bomb from R-Truth. Oh,
a roll up to R-Truth. Oh. R-Truth immediately got. Oh, unfortunate. That would have been cool.
Hey, quick miss. Ray doing a little bit of damage to that knee. Oh, a kip up.
Yeah, and it clearly didn't matter to R-Truth. He looks up. He's like, what's up? Going for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out from Ray.
Another thing Cena stole from this.
R-Truth just got out of the ring real quick to grab a ladder of all things. Did R-Truth forget what kind of match this is?
R-Truth is here for a good time, not a long time.
I think it'd be funny if the other person that turns heel is just R-Truth, because he's like, man, I gotta be with John. Crowd chanting, we want table. R-Truth gives them the table, but instead is taking chair shots. Ooh, wow. That would hurt. R-Truth being thrown into the ring.
Nice head scissor takeover from Ray, putting him right into the side, maybe setting up the table now.
Looks like he, yeah. Table is set up. Ray looking to do heavy work to R-Truth here.
Kick to the knee. I'd love to see Ray go springboard off through the table here.
How about a frog splash?
Big frog splash. Just goes for the pin.
1, 2. Kick out from R-Truth. All right. That's my goat.
2 3/4.
It's a childhood idol. I could see it. I think he could do a heel run for Cena. Honestly, wow. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately,
That's exactly what would happen to
R-Truth got screwed over.
Yeah.
But like Loki, I think it would be funny to see R-Truth acting like people on TikTok do after they found out Cena turned heel. So boyfriends are turning heel on their girlfriend. It's the funniest thing ever. They're like, John Cena turned heel, so I'm turning heel on my girlfriend, and then throws out the food that she's making and stuff like that. It was the funniest thing.
That's rude as hell, dude.
It's the funniest
That's rude.
stuff
That's so
ever.
rude.
It's so rude, but God, is it funny? Making sure that last one is what? Could be Extreme Rules. All right, so this one could probably literally just go any way. There we go. Who wins? This tournament is null and void. Yeah, pretty much. They're both They're both 80s. AOP kind of just like flew over, and then they must have started a feud or something. I don't know.
You know what? They needed something to shake it up.
That's right. Hey, remember when these guys tried making their own wrestling program? Are you talking about us or AOP?
AOP.
They really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. That is actually kind of funny.
It was all of 11 minutes, yeah.
Oh my God. Freaking how? Was it like a YouTube thing or?
Um, Wrestling Entertainment Series, and they had a logo. That was 3 years ago. And it was a local promotion.
Stromboli Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, close enough.
That'd go hard.
Stromboli.
Hey, it's a Stromboli. All right. Gamba's done. We spectate. Akon versus Razar. I'm not going to know either of their name by the time it comes down to the match.
He's gonna be like, I don't know.
I've already forgot.
One has hair and one doesn't. So Akon does not have hair and Razor does.
Yeah.
Akon and Razor.
One has tattoos across both arms. One has it on his one arm.
That's how you're gonna remember?
I'm not gonna remember regardless. I'll just call him out as one arm or two arm.
Akon, no hair.
Okay, we got Baldy coming out.
It was a whole cluster, damn. We got Baldy coming out. What the fuck?
Good thing they look exactly the same, right? Good thing they're gonna come out the exact same too.
The following contest is a championship first round match.
Okay, thank God they have name tags on them.
Representing
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that they did that for a bit. Man, I'm already tired of their entrance. This could be a hot take, but maybe it's a good thing they got removed from WWE.
They look exactly the same.
Their
Oh,
entrance,
good.
their entrance is gonna be the exact same.
You're good.
You motherfucker, were you not listening to me? I said, thank God he has a name tag. I said that as he was at the start of the entrance.
Yeah, and you're not gonna read it anyway when he's getting punched in the face. You're gonna
Shit.
forget.
Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch.
Go with the no hair again.
God damn it.
That a Vince thing to do. These guys look the same. Like, look, here's your name tags.
Okay, yeah, the entrance is literally the goddamn same. This guy looks like he's freaking dead on the inside. This man looks stoned out of his mind.
This guy's a ripped Samoa Joe.
Ripped as in, like, very high? Yes, absolutely. Like, look at his eyes. There's no life in there.
Honestly, same.
This man looks like he feels no pain and will actually kill this other guy. Look at him. Brother, open your eyes a little bit. Show there's a little bit of life in there.
You're so screwed. Throwing these names out ain't happening. Here comes that quick.
My God, they dress the same too. God damn it. Okay, I've already forgot their names. I've already forgot. This is already this is a wash for me. One guy stepping on the other guy's hand.
I buy name tags. Yep, they're gone.
Yeah.
King and Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had the name tag still.
You got Akon who's beating up Razor right now. And Razor counters Akon.
Which one's Nikki and which one's Bree? I don't know anymore.
The arm tattoos on guts.
Oh God, they both have arm tattoos? I thought, what? It's over.
One has more.
It's over. It's cooked, chat. Big clothesline from one of them. The same one is looking for a trash can because he knows his brother's trash because no one remembers his name, especially the commentator. The commentator doesn't know who's who.
Back body drop onto Akon. But in reversal. Punch in the gut. Punch in the face. I don't know what that was. I think it was a headbutt. I think that was a suplex. This is probably why they got fired. Oh,
I thought he was about to do the worm. I'm sorry.
Suspense on whether or not I won would be intense.
You're like, I don't know which one I voted for. I actually forget which one I was who.
Razor's on the left right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, this tells me nothing.
Razor's taller. That helps.
It doesn't help me.
Yeah, he's got the pudgier face and he's taller. He's on top.
He's the one that looks like he has deathless eyes. Oh, making his.
He can put the name tag back on the other guy. That should be the match.
Yeah.
If you can name tag your opponent.
Yeah, it's just a name tag match.
Go Gamba boots.
But guy who's not
Razor's going under the ring. Grab the kendo stick.
Guy with the kendo stick is whooping on the guy who's bleeding.
More tan. Wow, thanks.
Yeah. The tan guy goes in, grabs the garbage can, puts it down. Again, I'm very confused on why they keep doing that. Why is Buddy taunting? I'm very confused. A roll-up pin. That would have been so funny if that worked. And I'd be so glad. I'll be honest, I'd be very glad.
I'm gonna miss this.
Leading guy kicked the other guy in the head.
Akon's on top now, doing the kicks to the body. And then gets kicked in the head.
Akon getting kicked in the head.
Akon.
Razor's giving a spine buster to Akon. I'm very confused on what he was trying to do. He threw it and Akon looking very tired. Razor Ramon jumping from the top. Splashes. Let's get the pin, man. Let's call it a day.
Grammy Award winner Akon. I notice you noticing me.
Looks like Razor's calling for the finish.
Oh my god, you got it right. He's cracked.
No, I just had Razor.
That's close enough. Razor Ramon.
Razor and Akon.
You probably figured out that the tattoos
Akon?
are different enough.
No, what? Akon's just more tan.
Akon's wearing black pants and a shirt. And Razor's wearing black shirt and a pants.
Oh, yeah. True. There we go. Gotta figure it out.
Oh, dude, domed him. Crazy.
Akon going to the middle rope, calling for Razor to get up. Shoulder tackle from the middle rope.
What was it, I guess? He's just like throwing his body into the other guy. It doesn't even matter.
Akon was calling for the finisher, but Razor said, nah. Just powerbombed him. Got out of the ring so quick. Grabbing a steel chair. We'll say Razor seems to have such a crazy advantage. Akon is just getting pummeled by everything.
This is shaping up to be good news for the opponent in the next round, because these two are really it'd be Rey Mysterio versus the winner here.
Yeah.
And Rey kind of needs this. Them two damaging each. I know you could see the damage of the body output right now, but
I can't right now.
Okay.
I just checked it at the beginning of the match, and then that was it.
This is the same guy that's saying locked up, right? Yeah. Takes up the steps.
Yeah.
Akon puts him down. Razor going into the ring.
Grabbing a table. Just hits Akon in the head.
Whipping. Oh, dude, he hit his funny bone on the steps. I'd be so upset.
It's not very funny. I can tell you that.
Not at all, dude.
Not in the slightest. I'm confused on which one's which right now. Because of that lighting in that specific spot, they both look equally tan.
Well, Razor has less tattoos on his arms.
That doesn't tell me nothing.
Yes, it does. It's easy. You can easily.
Oh, there we
tell
go.
because of that.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's Akon. Akon headbutting Razor. Ooh, that was a big knockout punch.
That's one way to fight back too. Rey Mysterio just looking on right now, ecstatic. A ladder.
Akon grabs a ladder but just decides to put it down.
Throws it to the ground.
What keeps happening is like, oh, you want this? And then just puts down like, no, too bad. Big clothesline to Razor.
The chair. Akon putting the chair to work, stomping on Razor's chest, picking him up, elbow to the dick. Big punch to the gut.
Smack, that is my favorite Akon song. Pulls a weapon and doesn't use it. He true heel. True.
What a heel.
I'm trying to figure out what Akon's trying to do here.
It's just smelling him.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you use there? You got the head and shoulders. Kick to the gut.
You got some knees and toes there,
Up
boy.
handle. Into a fireman's carry takeover. John Cena would be proud.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, he just picked him up from a dead, like, laying down. That's crazy.
This boy is strong. Looking for another weapon to not use. Why? It's another chair. That was very confusing. Ooh.
Oh, turns him inside out. That wasn't enough. I'm going to get one.
He grabs a sledgehammer.
He's taunting with it too.
Also adds our now running chat.
See you later.
I swear to God, if he goes for another goddamn item.
He grabbed the table this time.
Are they probably going to take it back in the ring, try to finish up this match? Because this is honestly looking really good for Ray.
Yeah, I don't even think at this point a finish would help save anybody's stamina. Oh my God, a back body drop onto the table. Goes for the pin. This is Razor pinning Akon. And he kick out of the two.
Wow. They're both kind of just beating up like crazy right now. Razor, are you going to use that goddamn garbage bin or what? All right, come on. One more time. Just, wow. That was impressive.
He stood up after hitting him, throwing it at him. Okay, table being set up.
Razor sets up the table. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do now.
Big elbow drop.
A little elbow action. Come on, make up your mind. A little stomp. He might try to get him to tap out here.
Yeah, it's like a camel clutch. This is going to be a submission that could make Akon tap out. Nope, fighting back. Nope. And pulls him. Pulls the carpet out from underneath him. Trips him up.
Akon trying to bring him over to the table.
The table that Razor set up.
And Alabama slam through the table.
Oh, match is over.
But it's not. Match is over, but it's not.
That's it.
Crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." Now this is the real tag team feud that we wanted. Choke slam.
Wow.
Onto Akon.
That's probably it.
1, 2, 3. Razor wins.
Razor wins. It's just like nodding. The guy was fine.
Here is your winner, Razor.
They gotta keep going the other play. True. Dude got put through a table, stands right back up, and just choke slams the man.
You thought he couldn't look through those puffy eyes that he was ripped on before. Look at him now.
Yeah, I don't think he can see any better.
4 stars.
That was the type of match that they were hoping the Usos would have had. All right. Let's drop the controller. We're good. Anyways, player 2 wins. And start the next one. Booker T versus Fallon Henley. That's going to be a great one, huh? Booker T's an 85. Fallon Henley's a 77. But we all know how Gooner T is.
Learned about Civics, Dollar Shave Club, how funny comedians are, the Quadcast 2 mic, Photoshop, Chegg, Capital One, and FanDuel. I don't know what any of those things have in common, Melon.
That's the ads you got.
Oh. Now I get it.
Man, we love FanDuel. FanDuel, you want to sponsor me? I'll take it. Honestly, fair, Timbo. At FanDuel. I mean, funny thing, I saw one of the well, the creator managers of a company may well be like, hey, we're wanting more creators. Send me like a DM and stuff. And I shot my shot before stream. So I'm kind of waiting on that. I was like, I got things coming. I wouldn't mind. Help, please.
Please.
Please. All right. The mission's closed. Gunnar T, Fallon Fenley. Question is, what kind of entrance will they give Fallon Henley, though? Will they give her the one she had last year? Or will they give her one of her new ones with Fatal Attraction? Shoot or shoot, exactly. You gotta shoot. You gotta shoot your shot. How do you think I got a Turtle Beach sponsorship for my charity stream every year? I shot my shot.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And now look at him.
The following contest is a championship. From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Imagine if they gave us like commentator Booker T to use. That'd go kind of hard.
I would love that. Please and thank you.
Dude, King Booker would have been great. Like, I feel like they'll probably add like those sort of like things like later on through my faction, I would assume. Because the game was like Dirty Dom with the mask. King Booker. Oh, they gave Fallon Henley her old treatment.
Yeah.
And she's a champion already. You don't, you don't need a double championship.
Booker.
She's champion of your heart. Is it because you bet? Is it because you bet on her? Come on. Big boot immediately from Booker T. Fallon already countering. Dang, she pretty. Fair. She's a little cowgirl, I guess.
Who, Fallon? Yeah.
Yeah. Is Fallon Henley like your Gunnar T, Timbo?
Timbo's Gunnar T would be Tiffany Stratton.
You think so?
That's my guess. Natalia is
Kyrie.
Kyrie?
Booker T going for a weapon, goes for the steel chair and just drops it there, just to show he doesn't need it. Booker just letting her have it, just smacking her around. It was like, nada.
Nada. Putting this in the back. Booker T is just overpowering Fallon right now.
Yeah. Which honestly isn't much of a surprise. Fallon is going to have to try to get a weapon or something to try to help even herself out here. There's a chair right there. What are you doing, Fallon? That was a stupid decision. Girl. I don't know what was happening there. This is just Bosch City here. Ooh, big scissor kick to the head. Booker's clearing off the table. Is he about to try to put Fallon through it?
Oh,
Ooh.
speed back shoulder tackle.
Trying to put some damage on Booker T's back there. Puts him back in the ring. A little roll up. Not even a 1 count. Neck breaker. Fallon is trying to hold her own right now. She does seem to be turning the table. She just keeps putting on more and more chip damage to him. Old Saxon and Graves on commentary. Was it 2019? Might be. I think Fallon just got confused with the ref. Fallon's just putting in the work.
Whoever is going up against this matchup kind of needs this. Unless, you know, Fallon could pull out the win.
Yeah.
Huge. And weapons are a thing, so.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Booker T just stole the weapon.
Oh,
Hits her once with it and throws it down, being like, I don't even need this. Booker T's here is just to prove a point at this point. Bulldog to Booker T. Fallon going to the top. Frog splash. 1, 2. The ref kind of smacking ref, or the ref was smacking Booker T a little bit too. Love this match because you can see Booker saying these hands are rated E for everyone. Booker T does a DDT, but also lands on the sledgehammer. Trying to figure out what Booker T's trying to do. But the answer was pick up Fallon Henley. Bookend. So the 1, 2. Fallon's still kicking out.
wow.
Crowd's chanting fight forever. Ooh. Booker's calling for the finish.
Scissor kick
And the
is
pin. 1,
one of those.
2. And that's it for
Yeah,
Fallon
that's
Henley.
it. Fallon,
Booker T
very
picking up the
valiant
win.
effort, but for naught.
He made the attempt. And he will be moving on to the next round with taking very little damage, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even think he got hit by a single weapon. This is pretty much like the first elimination chamber.
Yeah.
Been a Rooney. Booker T was 1. Okay. The majority won that. Kind of figured as much. Being honest here. Starting the next prediction here. Next match is Caden Carter versus Chad Gable.
Been a Rooney.
Caden's a 74. Gable's an 80.
Come on, Caden. Come on, player one.
While this is going, I am going to run to the bathroom real quick. I gotta go right bad.
Yep. Wanted to vote Gable, but someone dropped Mundo points on him. Had to go for Carter. Yeah, I think it was LaRue was feeling Gable on this one. That's his hero. Thank you. Shoosh. Huh? I mean, what? Huh? I have a question about something. Oh, also, I realized that my camera can follow me. Can I see that? Pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, it's probably top 3 people. Let's go. Technology is amazing. There's also a way to make my eyeballs look like I'm not losing contact with you. Look at this. Look how creepy this looks. I'm gonna look to the left a little bit. And then to the right. Ew. Those aren't like my real eyes. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. That's terrifying, alright? What a fucking weird thing to put in this thing. I was like, why is that there? I can do this. And blur everything out. I can do this. That's all I got. I think the paintings in the museum that follow you. That's fucking creepy.
All right.
Welcome back, gamer.
Thanks.
50 bucks on PAX tomorrow? Let's fucking go.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
And in this game, they are not the women's tag champions.
Is a championship
You'll see a Punk and Drew McIntyre. That's a good top 3.
Making her way to the ring from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Reigns, Gable, and Dirty Dom for you.
What would mine be?
I think it's Punk is one for me. And then probably LA Knight. And either Io Sky or Vakar.
For me, it's Jacob Fatu, Chelsea Green,
Dude, Jacob
and
is so good.
I knew who the other one was for a sec. I'm drawing such a blank now. Oh my god, Dirty Dom. There we go.
Dirty Dom, yeah. I also really, really like Cody. I think he does a phenomenal job.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Oh yeah, Io's great. Io's definitely top 5. Actually, wait. I want to switch out Dirty Dom. I'm switching him out for R-Truth.
Okay, that's fine.
If you haven't figured out, I kind of have a type of wrestler I like.
Hey, not a bad thing.
They gotta be a little bit goofy. Kane tried giving a little pile driver or something to Chad. It didn't really work out. Chad just giving the business now. Trying to go for the arm a little bit. Kane Carter just throwing Chad.
We've had her in a couple matches already, and it's been fun to watch her play or fight in these.
Yeah.
She does have a good moveset.
Yeah, but the thing we've never seen her face off against a male character too. So the weight class difference could be huge here. 2 count for Chad. Drops the knee on the arm. Looks like they're gonna start swinging back and forth. Kanan saying that she wants more. Now they're just fighting each other, just throwing hands. Okay, how much longer are they just gonna do this?
Back and forth chops and punches and just vying for position and trying to.
This is
roll
almost
one over.
been.
Just punches to the head over and over again. Thank you.
There we go. Finally, something. Caden trying to get a pin. 1, 2. Smacking Gable in the head, by the way. That ref really likes to just smack men in the face. She hasn't done it to any of the female characters. But all the male characters, they're getting their shit smacked. Try and get Gable to tap out. That'd be interesting to see. Gable tapping out. Kane looking for a weapon now. Hoping that'll give her an advantage against Chad. Pulls at the table. And already sets it up. Wow. Gable was out there for a hot minute. He does make it over to the corner before she's prepared. Chad's going to the top this time. Flying headbutt. Goes for a pin. And kick out.
Should have seen the Boogeyman versus Kari Sane final.
That was great. Chad bringing Kane to the corner. Ooh. 1, 2, and the kick out. I definitely thought that had a chance to be over. Chad looks like he's going for the ankle lock. And Caden Carter taps out to the ankle lock.
Yeah, Gable just working over. Too much for Caden to be able to fight through. Wow.
Yeah.
And the smug clapping in the hands, too. What a jerk.
Yeah, that was kind of just a squash. A little bit unfortunate, but squash match even. Too true. Yeah, there was like no shot. There was no world where Chad would lose that unless Caden didn't pull out a table, I guess. Maybe a chair would have helped. Or a sledgehammer. Maybe a kendo stick. Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Anyways, the next match. We have Rey Mysterio and the nobody that I couldn't figure out his name for the life of me. So we'll start that prediction here. Gamble away, Gamba. They're both pretty even in rating, 86 to 80. So it's not too different of a matchup, but Ray definitely has taken a lot less damage compared to him.
I think so. I think it's a big difference, yeah.
I also want to edit the match type. I don't know what no holds barred is.
Pretty sure no holds barred, just anything goes. No rope breaks, no disqualifications. Anything goes.
I want a false count anywhere. That's what we're gonna go with. Falls count anywhere for round 2. Chad Gable confirmed women disrespecter. I mean, I thought that was always a given. Gonna know who Rey Mysterio versus Razor. True, they look pretty much identical. All right, looks like prediction is about to be done here. Seems like Rey Mysterio is the favorite to win as well. Well, we will start this. Mr. Booyaka versus Razar. Both have arm tattoos. Oh, true. Man, we're so cooked, chat. It's over. Oh, oops. That's fine. All right, so what's the damage looking like? Oh yeah, Razar is gonna get diced. Both his head and back are red. Yeah, Ray's kind of just all gas, no brakes right now. Calling for him to get up as well.
Nice, that's his
Just swings him.
Ray's just super quick. Always on the offensive too.
He keeps calling for Razar to get up. He keeps doing the same thing. He just knows it. He just knows it works.
Snap, take over. The throwback.
Is Ray gonna grab a weapon? Oh, he's just trying to figure out what he wants to do. And ooh,
Missed the
misses the
drop
kick.
Stop to the gut from Razor, trying to get a little bit of offense in, put some of the hurt onto Ray. But Ray
Just
snaps
counters it immediately.
head over the top, head to the heels. and flips it
Calling
over.
for
Ray
him to
comes
get
to the
up. And he
Okay.
missed. A little bit
But
too short. Too short. Just like Ray. The problem here is Ray's a little bit nimble. He's a little nimble for a 50-year-old.
to whirl, DDT.
Tries to get a pin
working.
already. 1, 2. The kick out.
It's gonna
Honestly,
be
I
close.
thought he was done.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. It's because he's already taken so much pain and torture from his fellow AOP teammate,
Yeah, exactly.
Acorn.
Ray is now bleeding under that mask. Ray's over here wanting a couple more hits. Ray throws Ray with a 619. He connects.
Ray saying this is it.
He's going
Dog
up
slash?
to the top. Calls for him to get up.
Ray loves that move.
Yeah, he does. Didn't even go for the pin. Wow. He's going back up to the top. Frog splash. And that's probably it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's Ray with the win there.
619, but no drop of the dime. You feel cheated? Listen, he used to be best friends with Eddie Guerrero. Mr. Lie, Cheat, and Steal. Oh yeah, you see the blood over Ray's eye there. Yeah, that was kind of like that was kind of a given. Both of them were kind of just cooked. So next one here. Let's just get this running. Booker T versus Chad Gable. Honestly, it could be a close one.
Not that bad, because neither of them I think took much damage.
Yeah, I don't think so. Chad yeah, yeah, you're right. But they're both the ones to face off against the women. So they definitely didn't take much.
I demo earlier we had one where the women won the matches. It's pretty
With
crazy.
both
And
men
then
who
Booker
beat
ended up-
women in 2025, dude. So Booker T's 85, Chad's an 80. He's a flat, really? He's just a flat 80? Dude, that's tough.
The disrespect.
Dude, make sure to get those gambas in. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Someone went hard into Chad. Sheesh.
That's all the points LaRue won from me tonight.
Honestly, probably.
I keep guessing. I keep picking the wrong side. Trying to share the wealth.
Yeah, he's trying. God, it'll be funny if Chad wins. And LaRue's just being spooned more points. We have just a little bit more time left on the prediction. And last minute predictioners. And as soon as that's done, we're just gonna run the match. I don't really feel like running intros. All right, and we run it. So we will see how damaged they are as well as soon as the match starts. Good way up, you'll see it. Booker T's body is red. Chad Gable's head is red. So they're pretty evenly damaged for the most part. Chad Gable just spinning, disrespecting Hall of Famer King Booker, or Booker T, sorry, not King Booker. I don't know why I keep thinking he's King Booker. I miss him. I miss the King. He's slamming Chad Gable to the mat. Booker's going up to the second rope. Double axe handle missed. Chad Gable with the drop kick. Goes for the suplex. Trying to get the quick pin on Booker. Only a 1 count. Kick to Gable's head. Oh, here we go. Trading blows. They're just going back and forth, back and forth. Booker T, it looks like he's putting up more of a fight here. I am kind of unsure because Chad Gable did the same thing. Rematches them. Yeah, unfortunately, that's one of the common moves, I think, in general. I'm pretty sure I can turn it off if I wanted to. Honestly, I might have to with how much this happens. Oh boy. Small package. That would have been so funny if Chad Gable got cooked with that. Booker T deciding he needs to grab a weapon. Go for the trash can. Chad Gable just not having any of it. Chop to the back of the knee. Booker T was trying to throw him in the ring, but Chad reversed it, threw him into the post, making Booker T busted open. Chad's going to the top rope. He thought a dropkick was a good idea. Obviously it wasn't. Now Booker T's thinking the same thing here. Crossbody onto him. 1, 2. Kick out from Chad. Booker T looks like he's calling for a finisher. Looks like he's ready to wrap it up. The bookend goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Ow. Quick finish.
Yep. Booker T kind of bookended that pretty quick. And player 1 wins.
Points.
Points. We love points. All right, so the next one is Rey Mysterio versus Booker T. I'm just gonna run the prediction now. They got some
Rey
sin cash,
Mysterio,
man.
Booker
Heck yeah.
T.
Yeah. Ray versus Booker for the Hardcore Championship. This will be a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
TLC.
TLC. So Ray's in 86, Booker T's in 85. Honestly, they're pretty on par. I'm not sure which one is actually more damaged. It might be Booker T, I think. I think Booker T has taken more hits than Ray. I mean, there's tables, there's ladders, and there's chairs, so this could go any way. Ray was bleeding in the
Oh
last
my.
match. So was Booker T. Both of them were. Both of them blood. How did you miss that, Timo? Booker T was literally in that last match. Did you not see his eye? It was like, whoop.
It was warped.
Your other tabbing? Well, freaking pay attention, buddy.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Booyaka,
Booyaka
booyaka.
Booyaka versus Booka.
619.
Booker T. Booyaka. It seems like there's more money in the in for Ray than there is Booker. I would personally go Booker. Even though I feel like Ray definitely has an advantage. I guess we can turn the entrance on one last time. You're pumped for WrestleMania walkouts? Dude, it'll be fire. Give me a Penta WrestleMania walkout and it uses all of the pyro budget.
Can you dig it, sucker?
He uses all the power budget.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes just gets his little bang and that's it.
Is the final in the championship tournament. And it's for
Two WWE legends going for the hardcore championship in a TLC match.
from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 200.
And we aren't talking about tender loving care. We're talking tables, ladders, and chairs.
And chairs.
And chairs. Oh wait, they both got back tattoos. Which one's which?
Stop it. You don't say that. You know who's who. You know Rey Mysterio is winning this week. Who did I bet him?
Yes. I've always liked Booker T's theme though. I'm glad that's one that like hasn't really changed. It only really changed during his King Booker era. I would say out of the two of these, Ray probably has the least amount of ring rust because he is still currently active in the WWE. Booker definitely would have a lot more rust to him, but he also might be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, what I'm trying to think is Ray's body is more worn out than Booker T's is, because Booker T has been just sitting on commentary, not having to wrestle. All right, Rey Mysterio, Booker T. Okay, yeah, Booker T's body as well is all scuffed.
It's all warped, yeah.
Yeah. His body and head is worn. Ray's head is worn, and the body's kind of almost there.
Ray getting caught for a powerbomb does not sit well for him.
Yeah. But Booker's already grabbing the ladder. Booker does on a wrestle. Yeah. So he's staying like active enough with it. Are ROW's Booker's thing? Huh. I didn't know that. I'm very confused. All right, Ray.
Dude. Welcome to
I have never seen you do that in your life. And no selling landing on a ladder, that's crazy.
Crazy talking.
That's
Ray.
crazy talk. You should not be doing that. Ray's going over, just grabbing a chair.
Go
You're
into the
just
ring
chilling in the
necessary.
corner. Ray, are you gonna get in the ring or what? Nah, he decided he doesn't need the weapon. He doesn't need it. Both climbing up the ladder though. Ray got up there a little bit quicker. Booker T just falls right down.
Are you reaching in for that? No. Big splash
Ray?
missing, but he's okay apparently.
Wow. All right. He knows how to deal with that real well. Booker T, you gonna hit him? There we go. What a scuffed match this is. Booker T finally just knocking the ladder over. He's like, I can't be bothered with this.
Ray just no sell 20 foot fall. Yes.
Ray doesn't need to sell nothing. He has them sweet stem cells. Feels nothing anymore.
Been 50 years old and runs around like he's 18.
Booker just taking Ray off. Oop, busting him open as well with a big boot.
Booker's going up. Ray's gonna catch up.
If you can hit him. Oh, he just knocks it over. He learned that one from Booker. Booker goes over the top rope to the ground. Ray's going with high flyer moves. On for Booker to get up.
Ray loves that move.
Yeah, he does. Favorite move. I thought he was going to go for it again. I think he's going around for the table, though. Booker's back in the ring now, too.
I think Ray just hit the ladder and knocked himself out.
Oh, yeah. Big old DDT. Ray's going to the top rope. Probably a frog splash. Yeah, there it is. Booker's probably out right now.
But the name of the game is grabbing the title up top. Oh, everything got pushed out of the way, so that kind of worked out for Ray. Never mind, Ray's going for the corner.
Okay.
Ray figured out that he's got. Never mind, it's going to the corner.
He's figuring nothing out. Looks like he's just trying to keep Booker T down. Hopefully that is set up well enough. But the problem is Booker T's already getting up because he decided to take a little too long.
Yeah.
Ray falls over, ladder falls on him. Booker T's grabbing the chair. Now this, my friends, is a real tables, ladders, and chairs match, except for the fact that Booker can't run into the ring with the chair.
He can't get in the ring.
He's
blocked by an invisible wall.
He said, "Screw this! I'm destroying this table." While Ray decides to climb the ladder and fulfill the objective of trying to grab the title from the top.
So far, no one's tried unhooking the title. Just trying to grab it.
Big knee to the head of Ray. Ortiz grabbing the table though. All set up. Oh, now does he put Ray through the table? Oh, he puts him in the corner. Uh-oh. Is this where I think it's going?
And what if he suplexed him through the table?
Hear me out. Ray's reversing it. Oh!
Through the table!
But Booker doesn't even sell it, dude.
No sells the table. Oh my God, what a missile
But he's selling that missile drop kick like rents do.
He went through the table like nothing.
Won't sell a tail, but he'll sell a couple kicks.
Tell me you didn't just put me through that table. Oh, big spine buster.
The problem here is they need a ladder. And there it is.
Booker bringing it back in.
Someone had to grab it. Ray, doing that. Yeah, Ray just doesn't, well, yeah, no, just no one wants to sell. I can't believe Ray just climbed over Booker T just to get to the other side. Booker T and Ray are still going at it. I don't know. I'm trying to think what. Oh, wow. Booker T might be out cold with that one, but looks like Ray has other plans here. Goes to the top rope. Another frog splash.
Does anybody know how to win this match? What are you guys doing to each other? Climb the ladder, bro.
There we go. Now I think Ray believes that Booker T's down enough to for him to grab the ladder or the belt, possibly. We'll see.
Ray's got a hand on it.
Yeah, he's got that hand. Booker T's getting up. Knocks it over. Ray still has it. Oh, slammed.
Into the ladder, bro. It's gonna hurt so bad.
Got slammed so hard he clipped through the ladder. Booker T grabbing another table. This time he wants to make sure Ray goes through it. You can't be affording having another table. Be going through another table. Ray's determined to go for that title again. Reaching up for it. He has a hold of it.
Yeah, Booker's ready.
Booker T stops him. Ray kicks him off. Ray pulls him off. Goes him on the rope.
Oh, nice flapjack.
Big elbow from across the ring.
Dive. Elbow.
This right now would have been a great time for Booker T to be climbing that ladder and getting the title down. Now he's just watching Ray do little fun moves to him.
Dancing on the ropes again.
Ray climbing over Booker yet again. Ray's the only one with the objective in mind right now of grabbing that hardcore championship from the top. The only time Booker ever thinks about it is when Ray's already up there and he's like, oh yeah, I should probably grab that.
I'm wondering what it's going to take to keep Booker down.
Well, Booker's finally climbing up. He keeps getting back up, but he's finally grabbing it until the ladder falls.
And then it's Ray's turn to push Booker off the ladder. Booker rolling out of the ring, so it'll be a good time for Ray to climb up.
Yeah. But Ray has other plans.
Springboard crossbody to the outside. Stern kick to the back.
All right. I'm trying to figure out what Ray's doing. Go for the chair. This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap.
Ray putting the chair to work now on Booker's midsection.
Ray throwing Booker back into the ring. I don't know why he would, because he needs to climb the ladder and grab the title. Goes for another frog splash. And now Ray should be grabbing that ladder, setting it up, and climbing and finishing this match. Hopefully sometime within this decade. Booker T, unfortunately, is already back up.
Perpetually able to get up after being hit with finishers over and over.
Yeah. Booker's just got that dog in him. Up to the top rope. Ooh, wow. He's calling for a finisher?
Yeah, just the head scissors. Yes, it is.
Yeah. There's no self what does it say, AEW? True. Booker's going to grab the ladder. I think he's finally gonna. I think he's
This
calling
could be
for it to be
Booker's best
over.
chance right now.
Absolutely. Booker's climbing. Ray's already standing back up. Huh. Ray pulling Booker down. Big drop kick to Booker. Ray's on the outside. I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to plan. Is he
Might be
actually
going
just
to grab
walking
another
around? There's no way he's walking around to grab the chair. There's no shot, right? All right, he can grab the chair. Booker's climbing the ladder instead. Ray pulling Booker back down. DDT. I'm very confused by that. He's time for Booker to stand up. And hopefully that is enough to keep Booker down while Ray goes and tries to grab the hardcore title. No
All
way.
the way up top.
No.
Turns around.
He landed
splash
it.
dive.
Wow. Yeah, he's grabbing the chair now. He doesn't seem to be done with Booker. Trying to figure out what he wants to do now. And I'm getting very confused by him. I'm like, brother, you could just finish the match by now. Oh, here he goes. He's climbing up. Now he grabs the
Booker
title.
is not stirring yet either. There he is.
Booker stopping Ray from grabbing the title yet again. Big clothesline to Ray.
Damn, dude. From the
Now-
ground level
Now
too.
Booker
Ray
grab.
pulling out is huge for Booker.
Yeah, right now.
Oh my god, he chipped up.
Are you
What's
kidding
going
me?
on?
Are you kidding me? Dude. Match of the night. God, I friggin' hope so. He's definitely gonna have to get Booker to the outside so that way he can
It's gotta be some kind of like chair shot on the outside, maybe put him out, or something where he hits him and he rolls out of the ring to kind of regain his composure to give him a little bit of
Yeah.
space.
finally going for it. Ray
Ray's
might be
trying
able to
to get
get
one
it. Hold. Hold. He got it.
He got it. He pulled it off.
All right.
Mysterio is the winner.
Ray is now the new hardcore champion. After a lot of time.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka. Jabuika's in the chat. 4-star amazing. Well, I might as well just snooze the ads. All right, cool. That's done there. Yeah. Maybe you can go find someone to raid. Probably could have done that during that last match with how many times they were not climbing the ladder.
They
But
just
hey,
didn't climb the ladder.
I'm kind of curious if it'll let me open this now. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Classic. Classic
Unable to
server's not
communicate.
working.
Classic. 5 stars in the Tokyo Dome. Yep.
All right. I don't know how much longer Falcon's going, but we're gonna raid him anyways.
Ball.
Raid messages booyaka booyaka. Go show Falcon some love. He's he was doing main page front page for a bit. I'm not sure if he's still doing it, but hit him with the Booyaka Booyaka. He's doing some roguelike tower defense thing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's helping try to push the EG48 that's happening this weekend. Is it this weekend?
Yes.
All right, yeah, this weekend. So show out to people doing EG48. If you guys want to submit your characters, you guys can do that in the pin. Or if you guys want to check out the Epilogue Gaming Discord, you guys should do that because that's where all the information is as well. And that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy.
GG's gamers.
GG. I already turned off the virtual cam by accident, but that's okay. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.